Just something I noticed right now, and it just seemed extremely strange to see that. And I'm like, hold on a second, that doesn't sound right. Why in the? I mean, how in the world are we supposed to get get that to work? Nice. I needed to just continuously parry me though. Ow. Yeah. That was really nice. Okay, and this time we are actually going to not visit the Derelict Distillery, although that did net me the achievement, and now I will never have to visit the Derelict Distillery ever again. We're going to actually visit the Infested Shipwreck. No way, also. Oh my god. What in the world is this run, man? What is actually this run? Holy crap. I'm gonna keep this in a backpack, but what the heck? I mean, the funniest thing that the funniest thing is that this actually does more damage than my gold digger. Well, I mean, currently this does more damage at least due to the constant critical hits, but a giant killer that has base damage almost as identical as a gold digger? What in the world, man? I'm taking this. That's actually just nuts. Let me see if I can reroll anything first. Holy god. 40% damage and 100% to a target covered in burning oil. I may actually change my mind. That's so nutty as heck. Holy cow. Alright, this one is really good. I'm going to definitely get some affixes to match it for burning oil with this Giantkiller. Easy. Yeah, you know what? It was fun running the Gold Digger, but we're going to be running a legendary Giantkiller here. That is just easy, easy, easy. That's just insane of a weapon here. Let's make this happen. All right, so right off the bat, we got some traps here to work with. I do lose out on the 40%. I mean, on the enemy slow victims get slow when they're killed. However, but yo, oh my god. I'll take this. I'll take the soldier's resistance, and the last one I'll take is man. Oh man, oh, we are in for some fun here. I'm gonna take the No Mercy, just for at least for the little bit of an extra HP boost. No, I'm not visiting you. I see your name clearly, and I'm especially not after this last stream's incident visiting you on accident. We're going to the actual real biome that's much better than Derelict Distillery. We're going to take a nice visit to the lighthouse. If I get a phaser though, and maybe it's a colorless, who knows, or a legendary that drops, I will most likely switch out with the dagger. But right now we're going to be running with a technically a beefed up weapon. I mean, a beefed up Gold Digger. That is really fun. I do lose out on some of the crits though, so sadly, the damage loss is definitely noticeable. But on the bosses and the elites, oh, I'm excited. We're gonna put in some good work. Oh my god, they do not stand a single chance against me here. Oh, okay, I can just fall down here instead. Are you stuck? I guess you're stuck. I'll come back and kill you then. Come up here. Aw, oh, shoot. I tried to parry that properly. Alright, chill for a moment. Yes, I do have food that I could have used, but that's alright. This... Honestly, if I get actually the Gold Digger again, I will use it temporarily for now, because the damage loss is definitely noticeable. That's alright. Rune first, hall in a hallway? Okay. Let me go ahead and find the challenge rift. Thanks for letting me know. First hall in the hallway. Keeping an eye out. Guess I'm going to retrace a little bit here. Oh, here! Nice finding, man. Thank you. Well, I don't have any kill streak to worry about, so let's make this happen. Okay, I'm running a legendary Giantkiller, so that can also work. Oh, try not to get hit there. Thought it might be compression glitch. You move so fast. Oh. Do I? All I'm doing is just like cancel rolling whenever I get the opportunity here and there. Rampart is actually not so bad, but the frontline shield is absolutely crazy. Yeah. Not bad with a legendary Giantkiller taking out the mobs. It's honestly... I honestly thought the damage loss would be pretty significant, but it's doing some pretty good work, especially for a legendary, so that's good. Oh! Oh, okay, that was close. Oh, you know what? Wait, no, I thought for a second I had the Masochist mutation, and that would have explained why I was moving fast and I derped for a second. Actually, get out of hiding. What are you doing up there? I guess you're glitched. Okay. A little bit of damage taken. That's perfectly fine. Careful, level is still broken. I'll definitely do my best. I haven't ran into any funny issues, but definitely keeping an eye out. I'm not really sure how to parry those jumping what are the mutineers, whatever you call them. Not sure how to properly parry them, so try my best to just roll around for them for now because I'm not familiar with their with the way how the parry hitboxes work at least. Why the ship is broken and never had a problem. Raccoon. Hey Dax, welcome, welcome. We are making our way through the shipwreck here. And I wanted to use the... What in the... What is... What's happening? What is this run? Actually, what is this run? Dude! No way am I just getting legendaries like this back and forth right. Holy god, what's going on? I'm gonna keep the Giantkiller because I want to make this work here with it and I already have the mutation set up, but oh my lord, what in the world? Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, honestly. Okay, here, let me show you the first legendary I have. I tried to get the phaser pairing with the Assassin's Dagger so I could use the Heart of the Ice mutation with it. Unfortunately, it never came by, so it's just sitting in my backpack for now. Since I got this right after the Giant. Now I just got this. And I have no idea what's going on here. Oh my goodness. For 10 runs, we will not have any legendary. Yeah. I can definitely suspect that, but Jesus God, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Holy cow, dude. Let me mess with this for now, though. I want to see the damage. Oh, this feels so nice. This feels like the old days of playing Dead Cells. You know, Legendary Bloodsword was where it was at, especially Brutality runs. What are you doing? I'll play with this until after this run, of course. But, oh my goodness. Oh, this feels so good. They nerfed the Bloodsword's damage, so to see the damage buff of this when you get a Legendary, of course, feels so good again. I miss this. This was like one of the best weapons undisputed in the game for its damage output. But I'm not going to be using the Blood Sword, unfortunately, against the boss. It would be fun, but I'm going to use a Giantkiller. Where's the drumstick, actually? I should have dropped at the beginning, I believe. Yeah, it's over there. I'll take it. I mean, we are early into the run still, so still need to finish up this whole area. But Jesus, I don't even know what to say about my luck here right now. But yeah, I'm going to play with the Blood Sword until the end of this area, and then switch back to the Giantkiller. So nostalgic when you could just like hack and slash with a Blood Sword, and the damage is absolutely insane. And what you do is like you do one hit and they just basically die. Like that. But obviously it doesn't work like that anymore because they nerfed the damage output still. But still feels very nice. Like that, you know, and then just leave them alone. And then they would basically die on their own at some point. That was the old Blood Sword at this time. Seems like just nothing else in this area to go through, so I'm gonna pick back up my Giantkiller. Nice having a little bit of a nostalgic trip with this Blood Sword. Oh, one more time. Goodbye. Well, it's nice knowing you, but it's time to move on to the lighthouse. I don't really play with that weapon anymore because the damage isn't as high as it once used to be, but obviously I know that everybody uses it because the blood damage you get from it is very, very, very strong. You can get in but not out, yeah. I haven't ran into the issue, and I hope to never run into that issue in this area. Anyways, let's visit the lighthouse. Finally, also, Dex, I got my mutation. Well, that's 1 out of 2, though. I still need to get the second one. But I used a Hunter's Grenade to get it, so... It was worth it. Loses gold instead of health when hit. The gold loss is proportional to the health loss prevented. That sounds very nuts, especially considering the amount of HP I have. What is this, Jake? Also, hey, good to see you as well, man. Let me mute this really quickly. Oh my god. Jake, why are you like this? The Mimic finally dropped it. I used the Hunter's Grenade on it to get it to drop. But yeah. So that's 1 out of 2 blueprints. I still need to get the second one. Dang it, Jake. Let me see what else to exchange from here. Okay, so pretty much all the mutations, I mean all the skills work in conjunction with each other, so I don't need to worry about them. And as for the skills, I will basically pick pretty much the ones that are insanely tanky. We're gonna get this. We'll take Heart of the Ice because of Crusher. And the final one is... I can buy 1 DLC. Which one should I buy? Okay. Alright, I'm going to tell you the first one. The first one to not think about would be the Queen DLC. I just feel like the weapons, honestly, are pretty lackluster. And the content, as much as it is pretty fun, it isn't a... The weapons just feel honestly lackluster, which is the main thing of me, except for maybe like the Bladed Tonfas and such. But yeah, if you're looking for good bosses, definitely the Queen comes in. Fatal Falls is actually the one I would definitely recommend. Either that or the Bad Seed DLC. Those two, they have some really fun items. The gameplay is really nice. Fractured Falls basically adds in the shrine, and I can tell you, it's not only does it have one of my most favorite soundtracks in the whole game, the rewards that you get out of at least going to Fractured Shrines feels very worth it. So it's like for like once, you know, if you're trying to go to a different biome instead of like the graveyard, on your optimal route, you can get pretty much a guaranteed legendary from there. And the music, again, is just phenomenal. Again, pretty much all the biome DLCs, the music is phenomenal. But Fractured Shrines just stands out the most for me. Undying Shores, the Mausoleum, super, super good. But yeah, Queen DLC, I'm looking always for like weapon combinations. And Queen DLC weapons some improvement can definitely be put in good work for them. That's for sure. So definitely I would recommend either between the Queen or the Bad Seed DLC. Those two are pretty good on its own. It's entirely up to you. My personal bias, if I were to pick it, would definitely be Fractured Shrines. Just because the music's phenomenal, the stage design and all is phenomenal. The reward benefits you get for entering that stage specifically, if you want to choose compared to any other stage, is really, really, really worth it. Since you pretty much get a guaranteed legendary. And yeah, I mean, it's just a really, really good... Personally, that's one of my favorites. But the Bad Seed DLC also has some really, really fun weapons. You got the guitar weapon, which I haven't gotten yet, or whatever it's called. Scythe Claws, really unique two-handed melee weapon for survival. Trying to remember exactly what else. And of course, you got its own boss path, and pretty much the Morales of the Banished has a guaranteed curse chest. So yeah, between those two biomes, DLCs, pick whatever you like. Those are my personal preferences, though. And that set aside, let me go ahead and decide what I want for the last mutation here. I'm probably gonna get Gastronomy. If I don't need the healing, I can definitely take it and pick it up for the increased damage. But either that or Blind Faith is also very good too. You know what? Yeah, Blind Faith. That's worth it. Into the lighthouse we go. But yeah, hopefully the recommendations that Dax and I provided would definitely help you, man. And good luck on whichever biome, whichever biome, sorry, whichever DLC you pick. I keep saying biome for some reason. Oh, yep. Nice job. I'm definitely losing the flawless because I just jumped right into there. Oh my god. I cannot believe I just jumped right into that. Holy. That is some nutty damage. What a jerk. Always keeps trying to shoot for the barrel wherever I'm going. Please be nice to me. Pretty nice damage. Oh, yep. Definitely the flaws is gone if the initial part doesn't count for the first initial jump in the lighthouse. Where I just screwed up and jumped right into the fire at the start. Hopefully the my initial jump at the beginning doesn't match up with whatever the heck happened with another familiar guy that decided to jump into Lava Lake while cursed. Definitely not a call out to somebody that we all enjoy and love watching. Sheesh. Yeah, we're talking about this one poor person. I feel bad, honestly. We just keep talking about him, and it just never gets old. I'm not sure why I tried to parry the arrow there, but it was worth an attempt. What? Oh. I play on mobile and bad game got to 4 BC. The next blueprint, at least. Kind of bored of games, so wanted something new. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely, either one of those two DLCs that we recommended, just they work really well regardless of what you pick. So definitely pick what you want. Fractured Shrines or Bad Seed DLC, all very good DLCs. Alright. Well, I unfortunately couldn't get the flawless, especially right at the beginning when I decided to jump into the fire. But the rest of the stuff, along with getting the blueprints, worked out really well. So that's pretty nice. But hey, also, I just realized you said 4 BC, right? Almost there to the 5th BC at least. Keep it up, man. You definitely get it in no time. Concerning how fast the queen dies, I'm honestly going to pick up something else instead. Let's get Heart of the Ice. I actually already forgot what was the second mutation I got. Oh yeah, Soldier's Resistance. And the final one is the No Mercy? You know what? I want to see how much HP we can get here. Let's make ourselves a tanky boy. 54k. Now that's quite nuts. Why the heck not? Run dead inside just because, for jokes. Bullying the queen for the nth time just to get her blueprint definitely doesn't sound very fun for her. Thank you, Sek. Oh, I can't parry that attack. That's interesting. Oh, I tried to kill her at least before she did that attack, but it doesn't matter. That was one tanky boy run. Couldn't get the flawless, but we got a multitude of blueprints, and we finally got the gold plating mutation that I've wanted from the bank. So that's 1 out of 2 blueprints. I still need to visit there the second time, but that's not going to happen today. It will happen at a different time. Maybe the next time we could have actually taken a Giantkiller to the collector. Actually, yeah, we could have taken a Giantkiller to the collector, but I want my blueprints.